just talking about Izzy. He was already known as the American kickboxer, and you bring him down here, and then all of a sudden you want him to change who he is, and you kind of did me and Ron the exact same way when it switched over from KAW to MCW. And what got me was he said, I asked him what went through his mind, and he said, awesome, that's kind of the same way me and Ron felt. We had been doing the same thing for years and years and years. It's just like Izzy. We both looked at it when y'all approached us with the mullets like it was a challenge.
Well, it was a challenge, but it was also just like weed and the mullets. They're kind of the same. They both kind of have a lot of the same elements, all right? There's so many cool, funny, skinny character, gimmicky things that you could do with weed and still be respected and serious. The whole gimmick y'all did with the bag, losing the bag, that shit was funny, but when you had matches, it was real. Hellraiser, as Hellraiser, was one-dimensional. No disrespect, but it was a one-dimensional character. Hard to be a babyface ever under a hood. And it was just it was punching, stomping, kicking ass, and whatever. But when you did the mullets, I mean,
personality,
your whole deal changed up. It was fun to watch. You guys were laughing. If you're in the ring and you can have a serious match and laugh your ass off, that's great. And we just, I
also look at it like you would never see Charles Bronson in the Three Stooges, right? Because it would take something off of Bronson, or it would take something off the Three Stooges. And the American kickboxer is a very rigid gimmick. Right. It's a disciplined gimmick, and I didn't have the freedoms with American kickboxer that I do with Izzy High. I can be ha-ha. I can, truly just be out there and be truly myself. Both of them are me. But again,
as a credit to you, Izzy, that whole deal repeated itself, and I made the same decision. And I think you'll be okay with the comparison. Because if you look at it, 18 months later, I did almost the identical same thing. You know who with?
Who's that?
American Dragon.
Oh, yeah. But I told you, hold on a second.
Brian Danielson. He
After I left,
did the same kind
hold on. Here's a funny thing. After I left, two people that I had been pitching to bring down there ended up there. Reckless Youth and the Blue Meanie. I had been trying to bring them in for us and tried to bring them in, and they showed up after I fucking left. And I was like, oh, shit.
You should have stayed.
Yeah, right.
We had a lot of good times, man. A lot of good times. I had a lot of fun.
I got tired of standing beside the highway with that little headlock for food signs.
I love David Lee Mullet because it let me I'd been under that hood so long and just never got to really show no personality, no nothing. But I don't know if I'd ever come out of the hood if y'all hadn't approached us and laid it out to us like you did. So we know what it's like from our end. So what's it like from your end to know that you're calling some guys in and you got to hit them with a new gimmick, and like these guys have been set their ways all this time, man?
Well, I mean, I think you'll all agree in the wrestling business that if you're married to your gimmick, I mean, if you're not open to change and open to evolve, then wrestling's the smallest part of the whole business. Right. The match is really the smallest part. It's really all entertaining, especially in that time. We were just coming out of the shit and going into the realistic stuff.